Hey everybody, welcome back to the Gym Leader Challenge in Pokemon Fire Red. We are doing the rock types now. We're gonna lead with Onix. I have a really hard time believing that we're gonna not kick butt here. But we might end up like the water type Pokemon and get smushed by the grass types. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Okay. So I think we're just gonna tackle, and then we're gonna, not take any damage. So yeah, pretty easy stuff. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, these Pidgeys can't really do anything to us, so we're good to go. So worst enemy is gonna be Poison. Hopefully we avoid that. And the grass type trainer, that's gonna be pretty tough as well. So we got Rock Tomb, and I was really debating who I wanted to give Rock Tomb to. And I was looking it over and I was like, well, first of all, Geodude and his evolutionary line, they get a ton of rock type moves. They are the most rock type movie of any of these Pokemon. Onix and Aerodactyl both get a rock type move fairly early. I believe Onix gets his at level 12, and Aerodactyl's like 16 or something. So Aerodactyl gets Ancient Power, and Onix gets Rock Throw, which is slightly better than Rock Tomb in my opinion. So I didn't want to give it to them. So that left us with Rhyhorn, Kabuto, and Ammonite. That's his name. Well, Kabuto actually learns quite a few different moves, including some grass-type moves, which I think are actually really important. I think Kabuto is actually going to be one of our most important Pokemon, just because he gets some stuff that's really good against, our enemy, the water type. Grass type too, actually, but Aerodactyl and Rhydon both learn Flamethrower. In fact, Rhyhorn, I don't even think he's gonna have a rock type move at all in his final form, just because we're actually gonna run out of PP, I bet, before we run out of life with Onix. So yeah, Rhydon actually learns a ton of cool moves. Thunder, he's the only electric type move, and Fire, and he learns Surf for some reason. And yeah, there's actually a ton of stuff that Rhydon gets to learn. So I was like, oh, and Mega Horn, the only decent bug type move. And let's bind, shall we? But yeah, so I was kind of looking at Ammonite, and I was like, you know what? You do learn some good water moves, and that's really important. You learn Ice Beam, I think. I'm not even sure if he does learn Ice Beam. And I was just like, and he doesn't actually get he does get a rock type move in his move list, but it's Ancient Power, and it's not until level 65. And I don't even know if we're gonna get that high level. So I was pretty much thinking about it, and I was like, alright, Ammonite, I think you need the rock type move. So yeah. Geodude gets tons. Onix is gonna get one. He only learns one rock type move, if you can believe it. Rhyhorn, I think, learns one. I don't think he actually learns any, now that I think about it. Not a lot of rock type moves. So there's Ancient Power, Rock Throw. Onix gets Rock Throw. Ammonite and Aerodactyl get Ancient Power. I don't think Kabuto actually gets a rock type move, if you can believe it. And, yeah, I mean, so kind of a weird thing going on where we don't have a lot of mixture. And Golem gets like 3 or 4 different kinds of rock type moves. So yeah, really weird. And, I think, well, you know what? Onyx looks like he's, gonna get taken down finally. Maybe not, maybe not. But not much we can do about it. So he got to level 12 before he got taken down. Oh, yep, there we go, Rock Throw. So, like I said, he learns Rock Throw pretty early on. He doesn't actually... I think it's 4th gen, and afterwards that Onyx actually learns Rock Tomb on his own. But he doesn't do it third gen. So we're going to switch Onyx out for now, just in case we need him later. And we're going to switch to... Kabuto? Yeah, I think we'll switch to Kabuto. So Kabuto is just going to scratch here. I really don't think we need to harden, considering we're rock type. So... yeah, they all learn, like Aerodactyl and Rhydon learn a ton of different moves. They're very versatile Pokemon. So I don't think either of them are actually going to end up with rock-type moves in the late game. Kabuto, maybe. Ammonite, maybe. Golem, definitely. And Onyx, yeah. Actually, Onyx has the most limited pool. I believe he's going to end up having... let's see here. He might have, like... I think he's going to have a rock, a ground... and then there's Dragon and Steel, I think are all he has access to. He can learn Toxic, so maybe that's an option. But yeah, very limited. Alright, let's skip through this. But yeah, Onyx is actually a very limited Pokemon when it comes to his moveset. So, and you know, because, like, yeah, he gets Dragon and Steel, but they're actually... like, bad offensively. Dragon is only good against Dragon, and Steel is only good against a couple. Rock, I think, which isn't an issue because we have a lot of water Pokemon. Or, well, we have 2 water Pokemon, but we have 3 or 4 Pokemon that can learn water-type moves, so... Yep. This chick might be a bit of an issue. So... oh, we got Absorb. That's... okay, so that's why Kabuto is actually going to be super, super useful. Do we need to save Kabuto in case we get... let's think about this. So, Absorb is a Bug-type move. I don't know what that's good against. It's good against Water-type. No, it's not. No, isn't Absorb a Grass-type move? I'm gonna check. Okay. I should have your page open. So, do we need to save Kabuto for anything? Oh, it is Grass. I thought it was Grass. I don't know why I was being... so, Kabuto is actually super important for our game plan. We need to save Kabuto. So let's switch to Ammonite. So I don't know when Ammonite learns a water type move, but hopefully it's sometime soon. But Rock Tomb should be good, unless we miss. So yeah. Kabuto I want to save for our rock battle so we don't have, like, a hard time. I mean, I don't think we're going to have that hard of a time, but I don't want to mess around with it. Growl's not good for our Rock Tomb. Yeah, we're not really doing a ton of damage with Ammonite. Yeah, and this is another reason why I gave it to Ammonite, because Ammonite just doesn't really have very good moves right now. Constrict is not very good. Constrict and Wrap just seem really bad. I don't think I think they were actually a lot better in the first gen, because if you constricted or you wrapped someone, they couldn't do anything. So now they're just kind of like really meh moves. So we do need to give Aerodactyl his due, by the way. Alright. Well, even though I just said Constrict's horrible, I think that's what we're gonna do here. Let's see what happens. Okay, well, we need to use these up, and Kabuto, or Ammonite, has the life. So... oh my gosh, this is taking forever. Slow and steady plan. No. Alright. Wow, we're actually gonna run out of PP before we kill Metapod, I bet. Looks like we got a couple of lucky crits there. And Ammonite leveled up. So if Ammonite gets, like, Water Gun, and I don't know what level that is, I mean, it might not even be to, like, level 20, if he even gets Water Gun. I don't remember if he does or not. Okay. How do we want to handle this Pokemon? You know, I run into this Jigglypuff battle, like, super cautious, but Jigglypuff, I think, has only beaten one of our Pokemon. And you're probably wondering, wait, how do you know that? Well, before this episode, I actually went back, watched every episode, well, skipped through every episode, and I'm writing down the kill counts that each trainer we face have. And, wow. I think it's going to be kind of surprising, the results at the end. Or maybe not. Maybe it's not surprising at all. But, spoiler alert, Rattata is a deadly Pokemon. Come on, Rhyhorn. Alright. This is... oh, wow! What a great crit. Yeah. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if we got through this. Never mind. We're definitely gonna lose Pokemon because we have to deal with that grass trainer, and that's just gonna be a nightmare. Oddish is a nightmare. So, unfortunately, even though Kabuto, please, can we run away? Thank you. Okay. So even though Kabuto can learn some grass-type moves, he can't learn Bullet Seed. Oh yeah, and when I talk about movesets, I'm being really theoretical when I talk about that, because if we can use our Pokemon for an HM, we have to. So we're gonna have to have one of our Pokemon have Cut, one of them's gonna have to have Strength, what else is there? Surf isn't that bad, and Fly isn't that bad. Okay, what's up with the Zubats that aren't letting us run away? Okay, what is going on here? Dude, like, seriously, it's Boss Zubat. Wow. Rhyhorn just lost a ton of life because of Boss Mode Zubat. Okay, so for this Bug Trainer, we're gonna use Ammonite. So... oh! Did we skip Sparrow Trainer? I think we did! I think we have to go back. Yeah, I think... and Ammonite's like... uh-oh. We need to Rock Tomb this guy. Let's not... yeah, we actually are gonna lose Ammonite here, who has one of our only rock moves. And, yeah, well, I think we skipped the Sparrow Trainer. Well, if we're lucky, Ammonite will be able to kill this Kakuna. So, Lord Helix is not gonna get dropped by a Kakuna. Well, I mean, It literally needs to kill him in one hit here, or else poison's gonna drop us. Alright, so... And... yeah. Ammonite's gonna get dropped by Kakuna. Yeah, so we need to go back. We're gonna use Onyx. Because ain't nobody gonna damage him. Yeah, Rock Throw's pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna switch Onyx to the front. He could still get killed by that Sparrow. My hope is that he just Rock Throws and takes him out. So yeah. Did not purposely skip a trainer. Unfortunately. At least this is the first time it's happened and I remembered. At least I hope it's the first time it's happened. We didn't fight him, right? Okay, yeah, I thought we didn't fight him. So let's just hope we rock throw and murder this Sparrow in one hit. Okay, he can actually kill us here. He decided not to. If only the AI was a bit more intelligent, right? So, AI director in Pokemon, probably not the best AI programmer, to be perfectly honest. I mean, at least the gym leaders should use their Pokemon optimally, you know what I'm saying? They should have a set strategy. But I don't think they do. I think it's completely random, or mostly random. So yeah, but I mean, we've had a ton of times where we were, you know what, we might as well see if Onyx can take on some more Pokemon. Or maybe we shouldn't. I don't know. I mean, it's too late now. So, Clefairy, another Pokemon that can destroy Onyx in one hit. Rock Tomb's not gonna kill it. Ooh. I thought it would do a lot more damage than that, so I think I'm actually gonna switch Onyx out for Geodude. So, this double slap is gonna destroy us. Come on, Geodude, wake up, man. Okay, so now we're just... okay. Whew. Double slap is actually a bit dangerous. Okay, so who do we want in front now? Go back to Ammonite? We're doing our first Team Rocket pretty soon. Our health is not looking good. You know what? We need to leave Aerodactyl like full health. So we'll have Rhyhorn go up. Yeah, because we, like I said, we actually might die to the Grass-type trainer. I don't know if there's any out that we have to deal with that. We don't have Fire-type moves. Do we have Bug-type moves? We don't. So... if you caught a Kabutops in the wild, he starts with a Bug-type move. Alright, he's doing 2 damage. So let's just stomp him out of existence. Actually, you know what? I think Horn Attack does more damage. Maybe we need to go back to use that. Horn Attack. Now we might miss. And we did. Not happy about that. There we go. We didn't finish him off. Oh, that irks me a little. Alright. Good job, Rhyhorn. Got yourself a level, you deserve it. No, we're not gonna switch to... we probably could switch to Onyx. But we're just gonna Horn Attack this Zubat. Hopefully this is... ugh. Maybe we should have switched. Well, as long as we hit here, we should be good. Alright, good. We are gonna switch out now. We're gonna switch to Onyx. Yeah. Maybe we should have... Well, I think Onyx is fine. Now we are going to Rock Throw. He's only going to do 1 damage. Alright, here we go. Well, that was good. Okay. So we have a couple of easy battles coming up. We have the electric type guy. What is this? Alright, we needed those 2 HP. Freaking, like, evil Zubats attacking us on this. They're like, hey, I see you have rock type Pokemon. Guess what? What is this? That's unfair. I'm using a revive. That is... Oh, alright, whatever. This is what happens. Oh, no. No, cancel. I'm not sending out another Pokemon. Come on. Wow, that was 3 Zubats in a, like, in one thing where they wouldn't let you run away. How much life did that Rhyhorn lose because of Zubats? Didn't even get defeated by a real Pokemon. Got defeated by a Zubat. Alright, we're switching Geodude out. And he missed. Wow, okay. So we're gonna switch him out for Onyx, who's gonna Rock Tomb this guy. Or a Rock Throw. Hey, you should use Thunderbolt, Magnemite. Oh, right. I knew that. So let's Screech. And we'll Screech one more time. I honestly might use a Revive on Rhyhorn. I think that would give him just enough life back. Alright, we need to switch Onyx out. So let's switch him out for Geodude. And we're gonna just get in a tackle slugfest here. Oh, well, wasn't much of a slugfest. And Geodude learned Rock Throw. I don't think we're gonna beat the grass type still. I think we still lose to the grass type Pokemon. Oh man, that's tough. Is there any way we can... Well, you know what? Aerodactyl is probably our #1 out to the grass types. So, as long as he doesn't have to, like, go do anything, I think we're good. Yeah, maybe Aerodactyl will just carry us. How are we doing? Okay, we really need to not use Onyx in case we need to start using potions. So let's switch to Kabuto. Just for this bug-type Pokemon battle. Okay, so unfortunately this Bug Keeper isn't going to be able to do anything to us. Well, unfortunately for him. Can you imagine if just one of these bug trainers had like a like a Butterfree with Confusion, how much of a snag that would throw in this. That'd be tough. I mean, these... Alright, here we go. This is probably the most important moment here. So luckily, not only is flying really good against grass type, but they're also resistant to it. So I think that might make up for the fact that rock types are weak to grass types, so let's hope. Yeah, the more I think about this, the more I'm not worried. Let's see. Oh, yeah! Alright, I was worried for no reason. Aerodactyl, you my boy. Alright, sweet. Okay, so I think we are on the path to pretty much winning. So we'll lead with Kabuto until he runs out of moves. And probably should have used him against the Sandshrew by now, but we didn't. Wait, did we go fight? I think we did. I'm just having all kinds of hiccups on this move. Alright, Zubat. So, Zubat he can do 2 points, and he didn't even do any moves to us, so that's great. Good job, Kabuto. Well, we could get poisoned here, that would be really bad, but I don't think we can avoid it. And yeah, we got poisoned. That sucks. At least it's Kabuto and not, you know, one of our more important Pokemon, like Aerodactyl. And he might even have enough health to... Oh yeah, Thief. We should teach that to someone. Yeah, let's see. I just want to know who can learn Thief right now. If anyone. I feel like most Pokemon could learn Thief. Okay, so we have... Kabuto can, Ammonite can, Rhyhorn can. It's not really that important of a move. I might teach it to Kabuto. Aerodactyl, definitely not. Bullet Seed, just checking. I'll have to think about Thief. So, if we're lucky, Kabuto is gonna get 1 hit on this kid. Before, you know, his unfortunate demise because of poison. Ah, man. Poison. He might get a couple hits. Well, let's see what Absorb does. Does Absorb actually gain us enough life back? It could! Yeah! How much poison do we take? Oh, 4. And so we're taking 6 per turn, and we're only gaining back 4 or 5? 3, okay. We're actually gonna die this turn. So let's just scratch. I guess we could have lived that. Ah, we almost took down that Rattata. So there goes Kabuto. I don't want to risk Onyx, so we're gonna have to switch to Geodude. Speaking of which, we actually have the jankiest of battles coming up. Oh yeah, Kabuto was supposed to be really important, and I just wasted him. Wow. Wow. I'm clearly not thinking. You know, it's hard playing video games and sitting here talking the whole time. I have learned that recently. And yeah, so my grass type move, Absorb, which was going to help us destroy the rock trainer is no longer viable. What have I done to deserve this punishment? Well, let's just keep on tackling, I guess. Oh man, so wasted Kabuto against a poison Pokemon, even though we knew he was super important. Could have even probably gotten to that guy had we just walked to him and not used Kabuto in battle, but we chose not to, thus putting our entire run at risk of running out of PP. Alright, so how are we going to approach this? Do we need to use potions? Please go up, thank you. So Aerodactyl doesn't know Jack to help in this situation. Onyx doesn't have health. I think we have to use potions here. I am so mad. But we definitely have to use potions here. Because I let Kabuto die without realizing that he had our Absorb. Alright, well. Post down in the comments below why I'm an idiot. Okay, well anyway. So, I think we need to use a potion here. Or a few. We definitely need to get Onyx up to full. Because this is just going to be like a really long, grindy match of us doing 1 damage to each other. And there's 3 of him. But, you know, once we beat this guy, we'll be fine. So, let's do it with this. And you know, all of our Pokemon are actually higher level than him. So, what does Rock Throw do? It's, some good damage. I'm suddenly getting the feeling we didn't need to use our health. Yeah, maybe I was a little bit premature in using potions there. Oh well, I didn't really feel like risking it for the biscuit. Geodude's almost spent on his power points. No. And, yep, here we go. Actually, Onyx is going to be able to take Geode out pretty easy. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of smarts. Okay, so what do we want to do now with Geodude? Use Mudsport over and over until he gets knocked out? Probably. So, I mean, you know, no use in keeping him around. He's out of attack moves. So, I think Onyx, honestly, can handle this. So let's start with a Rock Throw, or let's do a couple of Screeches. Then we'll go with Rock Throw. Yeah, I think that's the best move. Well, it looks like he's doing it right back to us, but we're gonna start attacking him now. And that's pretty good damage. It's not great, but... Actually, we should bind him, but I think we're just gonna hit him, or beat him with this Rock Throw in 2 turns. Yeah, we're good here. Okay, there we go. Alright, excellent. So, did we need to use health? Maybe. I'm not 100% convinced that we needed to use potions there, but I think it sure helped. You know, mostly because I totally just brain farted. So I think Aerodactyl's gonna be able to carry us until the end here. Ah, man. Well, I can't go back and redo it, so... So these battles should be pretty easy. How much do we got with wing attack? Plenty. Plenty of attack moves. Oh yeah, look at that damage. Aerodactyl's a monster. He's basically the fourth legendary bird. Sandshrew might be a little annoying. Not really. Aerodactyl has pretty good attack. Okay. My attack missed, that's great. Alright. So that's that. Alright, well... Team Rocket Sergeant. Okay. So, Aerodactyl's pretty cool. Everyone always gets Aerodactyl, of course. I think I've definitely used Aerodactyl. Ooh, Hyperfang, huh? Hyperfang, man, does so much damage. Yeah, everyone gets Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl probably ends up being one of my final Pokemon, usually. Usually replacing Pidgeot. Good typing, you know, Rock is really nice for defensive for a lot of reasons. So, I mean, I guess Rock is kind of weak to some really powerful moves, like Ground, but aren't flying types immune to ground moves? Most ground moves? You know, I think they might be. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of a blank, but I'm pretty sure flying are like mostly immune to ground type moves. I can check here real quick while we're battling. Yeah, they don't take damage from ground type, so... Oh, well. Luckily, we have two Pokemon. Aerodactyl and Onix, what a great combo. I would be concerned about this poison, but this is the last battle. So we're gonna Rock Throw. Well, I think we got this. Gonna switch back to Aerodactyl. Is that ground types that are immune to electric, or is it rock types? I think it's ground type. Yeah, okay. So Aerodactyl's not actually immune to electric attacks. We'll just use Aerodactyl. So unfortunately, being Rock flying doesn't help with electric types. So I felt like this run actually went really well, and if it wasn't for a couple of probably bad, I mean, there's one glaring mistake I made, but I'm sure I made a couple other mistakes or something. You know, I think we did pretty good. I don't think this was actually all that challenging at all. So luckily I didn't have Aerodactyl die before, you know, we fought our grass-type Pokemon. Like, yeah. So, you know, I think we're gonna see as we progress here that Rock-type Pokemon end up having just a ton of coverage. You know, all different kinds of moves that they're gonna be able to do. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you're Rock-type fans, I hope you're happy that your guys made it all the way through the gauntlet. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Ciao.